I was drawn to the church,
Amen.
But
Thank God you are.
years ago, um, my mom, she died. Like, they know I ain't soft, y'all. I ain't soft for real. So years ago, my mom died. That's why this emotional for me. But I never knew why I was drawn to the church. You know what I'm saying? But after the funeral, we ate back there in the kitchen. I was 6 years old. I never remembered it. You know what I mean? But every time I came here, I was like, man, it's just something about the church, you know? People used to try to get us to leave as musicians. Like, hey, man, I know you're not getting as much money as you should over there, but you should come over here, you know? And it was enough for me not to have to work during the week. But we never felt right, none of us. Me, Twin, Quay, none of us never felt right leaving.
All right.
I don't know what their reason was, but my reason is I was drawn here. Pastor and First Lady is supposed to be my pastors. That's supposed to be my First Lady, you know? Right. And it was set years ago when I was a kid. I never knew until my sister and my uncle came back to Washington 30 years later. And they said, hey, yo, we used to go to this church. Tracy ended up being my cousin, like my family. And we've been coming to church for years and never knew. And I sit right beside her, see the choir. So that's why I'm here. And then we started doing this thing where Pastor wanted us to come up here and speak. And I'm like, man, I don't know. You know, I'm all good in the club, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm in front of church folks, I don't know how to make y'all. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you a little story. Being out there in the world, you know, I've been through a lot. You know, I had a record deal years ago. I toured for like 6 years. My contract ended. Tried to get another deal, and I found some greedy people, because you find a lot of greedy people in the world. You know, they got their own motives. You know what I mean? So I was down for like 4 or 5 years trying to find my way. Quay hit me up. He said, "Hey man, come to the church, man, because my drummer not gonna be there this Sunday." Now, granted, I'm playing in the club every weekend. You know, you can never book me. Sometimes I'm always out. Florida, South Carolina, 20 states wide, you know I'm doing it. So Quay says, hey man, come to the church, play the drums. So I came to the church, got up there, they had to rag this drum set, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I was like, what is this? This is what you want me to play on, man? So when I played, I felt like this was home for some reason. You know, Pastor, they always, if you come, you a visitor, they're gonna show you love, you know, they're gonna make you feel like you're home.
Amen.
You know? So after that one day playing, Quay said, you want